as you watch this, I need you to stay mindful that this woman was always aware that this was possible.
And we begin tonight at 6 o'clock with news that a woman suffered some serious injuries to her face after an attack from her very own dog. Good evening, I'm Scott Levin.
And I'm Mary Alice Demler. Solar Ingram is known on the east side of Buffalo as the community's daughter. She now faces a long road to recovery and the loss of a pet that she loved.
Channel 2's Claudine Ewing has the story.
Solar Ingram walks down the street thankful to be alive. She hugs her son because he helped save her from her American Bully rescue dog named Duke on August 12th.
Now, are you mindful? Are you staying mindful that this lady was most certainly aware that this was possible for the entire time that she had this thing? I mean, it really enhances the report.
Solar Ingram walks down the street thankful to be alive. She hugs her son because he helped save her from her American Bully rescue dog named Duke on August 12th.
Kin to the pit bull, but a little bigger snout and a little bigger. He's 300 plus pounds.
Duke had an injury on his paw and was never aggressive.
See how she laughed? Because she knew the risk and got off taking the risk and, you know, just wanted the attention.
Until that day.
He snapped.
Did you hear that? He had a paw ache, allegedly. No, it didn't. Did y'all hear that? He backed this up.
He's 300 plus pounds.
Duke had an injury on his paw and was never aggressive until that day.
He snapped.
Yeah, right. Yeah, right. And I don't care if it has never been aggressive in its worthless life. This is what dogs do, and you all know it. Especially seeing that this is a rescue dog. Don't sell me no story about how you never thought this was possible. You know this dog.
And eye to eye, I was able to hold his mouth.
Eye to eye, you was able to hold? No, you wasn't. Or else you wouldn't have got it attacked. What are you talking about? This just happened, people. This ain't around COVID. She wearing that mask because she got mauled.
An east side porch on a warm morning, looking at pictures and videos of Duke. He was always there for her every morning.
On social media, soaking up the attention. Look at me. Look at the risk I'm taking. Look at how dangerous this is. Look at me. So you got what you was asking for.
The woman known as the community's daughter was mauled in an area that is so critical.
Half of me was gone, and it was the half that counts. This is the count that I talked to my community with.
And you knew that this whole time. You was having all the fun in the world, taking the risk, pretending that it was harmless.
Only on my right side. So I would say about 30% of my lip is gone and my nose.
She showed us her face that will undergo reconstructive surgery. There is a GoFundMe to assist her with medical expenses.
So when Slow Roll started the GoFundMe,
she all ashamed, lacked confidence, and this is coming from a person who looked like she had a confident smile. Now you'll never get to flash that smile again. You gotta live out the rest of your years. Basically deformed in the face. For what? I thought you were supposed to be more protective of yourself the older you get. But you got people in their 40s and 50s and 60s behaving like toddlers with the same recklessness and carelessness.
I'm so appreciative. I found out that I'm not alone.
Duke had to be put down. The dog.
You're not alone. Yeah, there's other stupid people who did stupid things and won a stupid prize. Do you value your life and your face now Did it really take for this to happen in the internet age? We a good 24 years in the internet age. It hasn't smartened up any of you yet?
Dog she loved.
I still see his eyes. He has 2 different color eyes, blue and brown. And
You still see his eyes? You still fantasizing about this thing? Make you wonder, don't it? It was a male, wasn't it?
that's what I remember, his
Okay, and you remember his eyes. I hear you. I hear you.
eyes.
It has sparked more trauma for Ingram.
Let's stop pretending like we don't have to address the trauma in our community. Let's stop pretending like it doesn't exist, because it does.
Dr.
What trauma in the community? Who community you talking about? I don't know what you're talking about. What's she talking about? There wasn't no trauma on you until you got your face bitten. What trauma in the community are you telling us to acknowledge? Let's just keep it a buck. What are you talking about? We need to acknowledge people with mutilated faces after they've been bitten by a dog. We do acknowledge them. They be all over the news, just like you are right now. What are you talking about? Trying to slide some, this ain't no black thing. What are you talking about? Oh, this is a black community problem. We do this and stop it. This is a stupid problem.
Like it doesn't exist.
Enough of that. So there you go. Will you value your face more than she did? I hope so.